Good to get to 3-0. Really appreciate the way the defense played the entire night. Really with some late yardage there, some leakage late. We got an opportunity to play a lot of guys, which was good to see. Gave up some yards there at the end, but prior to that, really played one of the more complete games we played all year and in a long time, probably defensively. Appreciate that effort. Again, the special teams are doing what they have to do, playing really hard. Offensively, a lot of frustration again. We can't. It's a broken record, but you can't have it. You can't have snaps. You can't have holds. You can't fumble going in, and you have a chance to easily put up 40, 42, 49 points pretty easy, and then really nobody would be as mad or as frustrated, I should say, with on our end. But there's things that really there's no excuses for. You got to get better. We're going in the SEC play next week. The nice thing is we're 3-0, and I like our team's work ethic and the way we've been practicing. We will continue to do so. We will get better, and I think the team will be eager to get back out to practice next week, and we got to get some things cleaned up. We're not playing to our standard with it up front on the offensive line, whether we're getting beat, whether it's snaps, whether it's holds, just things of that nature. But there's enough blame to go around to all groups in all areas, and so we will address it and continue to work to get better.
One note, Coach mentioned 3-0. Wildcats now 3-0 for the third consecutive season, starting out first time that's been accomplished here since 1911. 112 years. We've done that 3 years in a row, 3-0. Questions?
Mark, it looked like Devin was okay coming off the field. Was that just
He could have went back. Yeah, it was a win. He got the win. He could have went back, and so yeah.
The mistakes you're talking about, does it surprise you? Did you see that coming in the end of the year? Or not?
Well, we've had some snap issues that have concerned us, and it's a lot. It's playing a new position, and we're working through that, and but we can't do that. We overcame one of them, I believe, with the touchdown at the end of the half. I don't think we overcame the other issues.
Would you consider moving Eli back to center and making a change there?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, being 3-0, considering how the offensive line is playing, I'm guessing that should give you some sort of confidence, or you walk with confidence.
I really believe in this, our team. There's no question. We're gonna work. We're gonna fight. We're gonna grind. But we do have some expectations that we're not meeting right now at certain positions. So there's no excuse for that.
Eli's playing well at guard. Do you consider moving him back to center?
Of course we do. Yeah, we consider it. We work it. We could go either way.
Third down defense was a point of emphasis. You seem to remedy that solution. What was different this week?
Well, I think we have worked at it. We worked hard. We knew the last couple weeks we've done some really good things defensively, but we weren't good enough in that area, and we cleaned it up some today.
Maxwell was really kind of flying around, had a lot of tackles today. You don't see that often from a cornerback. What did you see from him?
Yeah, I think they were throwing some hitches out there. We're giving him some opportunities, but he was moving around pretty good. I'll have to watch the tape, and see.
Coach, Danke and Marion Brown both didn't catch a pass today. What can you do to get those guys going? A lot of talk about them in the preseason.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. I mean, we you name it. It starts with, getting an accurate pass. Well, it starts with protection. We had some protection issues. Once again, I think we had some opportunities that we missed with throws. I'm sure there'll be some details, in the routes that they can improve on. Again, it's all of us. All of us need to play together for it to function. And, there's some frustration there, with the offense in general, because, you're just not hitting it on all cylinders right now.
Ray's situation at Vandy maybe get overlooked a little bit? Is he getting better than maybe even a lot of people thought he was coming in?
I mean, I'm not going to say that. I sat there and said he was a pretty good player. I like him. So he's good. He's playing well, and you know, that was a heck of a play by Devin and by him on a broken play. And sometimes you have to do that. It certainly happens against us sometimes. You know, plays get off schedule. You have to create, and you got to have some guys that just have some instincts. And those two made a great play on that.
Coach Cohen said in the preseason that plays like that, that's one of Liam's or Devin's biggest strengths is keeping all intangibles alive. How important is that when you're trying to work these things out?
Well, it's very important. You know, like you could, you know, even in that moment, we certainly needed it. You know, and you know, just to get the offense going, get him some confidence, and you know, for him just to get out there and play ball. You know, again, he got hurt early, very early in that season last year. He's going to get better with reps. You know, there were some things he did very well today, and there were some things we just missed.
Mark, I know you had some big plays on offense, but still you only ran 49 of them. I mean, is it a tempo issue? What else do you see going on with that?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, at half, I want to say, you know, we had, you know, we didn't run very many in the second half. Doesn't feel like to me. I'm sure it's that way. Part of it, late in the game when we're playing a lot of guys, we're letting them drive a little bit, you know, defensively. But offensively, we just, you know, there are no excuses. I mean, we're just giving up sacks, but you know, turnover, you know, not converting on third downs, just not getting enough plays. You know, we gotta be more efficient. You know, is the bottom line. You know, you'll keep drives alive if you don't. You know, we get the explosive play and, you know, and get it down to the 10 and get a fumble. You know, just stuff like that. You know, not good.
So Ray struggled early on, but then he was just really patient, got the big play, and then you got the immediate big play right after that. Is that something that's, he just played like emotional a lot, or is he one of those guys just going to look for his one?
Well, he's just got to continue to just grind it out like all of our guys. You know, if you know, we've talked about it all week. You know, none of us are as good as we are when we have all of us playing on. You know, when we're all playing good, and you know, and that's at every position. And you know, we'll get some touches to other guys if we all play good. You know, and get the protections, get the runs, get the, you know, plays, and ultimately when he had his opportunities, he made some really nice plays. That was good to see, both in the run game and in the pass game.
We saw the tight ends get used a ton, especially in the red zone 2 years ago under Liam, not as much last year. Was that a key, like tonight, the production with Caddis and them, is that something that could get the offense going?
Well, I think, again, all of us, you know, we put it all together, and there could be a lot of good things. I think, you know, we can be very efficient in the red zone. We were the last time he was here. You know, I think there's a lot of things we could do. That's a part of it.
What's the message you give to Jordan Dingle after that play where he fumbles it?
I mean, just, you know, told him that was one heck of a catch. You know what I mean? We just got to be smart when you're dragging guys. You know, you got to really tuck it. You know, and I couldn't tell whether he had the opportunity after a one-handed catch to really tuck it and put it away. But certainly as you're spinning, I don't ever like to see our guys with their backs to defenders, you know, and getting hit and stripped. I couldn't tell exactly what happened.
But Devin went back to him, I mean, pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, we're not going to, you know, turn away from that. I mean, that was a remarkable catch and run. He just got to tuck the ball away.
Anybody else? If not, we'll have players and assistant coaches